Good morning, and there is breaking news this morning. Fire ripping through a landmark in downtown Oconto Falls. Our camera's there to capture these huge flames jumping through the roof of the historic Caldwell House. Good morning, I'm Tammy Elliott.
And I'm Kevin Rump. We're going to get a check on your weather in just a minute, but first I want to get right to this big story, a fire in this building in Oconto Falls going on.
And our crews have been there on scene all night as those firefighters battled the fire at the Main Street Pub and Caldwell House restaurant. Firefighters called there shortly after 11:30. Let's get right out to Chris Allen live there with the latest.
There's still a couple of firefighters left here this morning, and one fire truck just kind of keeping an eye on the building and making sure no hot spots flare up. Take a look behind me, though, and you can see all of the damage to the front of this building. That's where most of it is that we can see, just kind of all this rubble and debris there piled up in the front. Now, this building is a historic building. It's known as the Caldwell House. It was built in 1895. There were apartments above it, and everyone did make it out safely, but there were several challenges for firefighters with this fire. Because of the age of the building, there were no fire stops in the walls, so the fire spread very quickly. Also, the water tower in town is being repaired, so firefighters could not use water from hydrants. A plan, though, was in place for neighboring departments to haul in water, and the fire chief for Oconto Falls says thankfully they never did run out of water. Now, as I mentioned, this is a landmark in Oconto Falls. The main floor was recently remodeled, and some people here in town told me it just reopened about 2 weeks ago as a restaurant. They say this will be a big loss to the community.
It was very rustic, like how you see it now. Like, it would have the old print on the top, and then it had like the brick pillar kind of look of it with like a porch kind of brick. It was beautiful. It was beautiful to me. Yeah, I don't know. It's never gonna be the same.
It's estimated about 3 to 4 families lost their homes because of this fire. There's no word yet on how it was started, but firefighters do believe it started in the attic. They expect to be here for most of the day. Reporting live in Oconto Falls, Kristen Allen, Action 2 News.